Hello everyone, welcome to Munira Shine Academy. In today's video, we will learn how to find out the number of digits in a square root of a perfect square. So let us understand first, taking few examples. Suppose we have few perfect squares. For example, 36. So we know that square root of 36 is 6, right? So number of digits in square root here the number of digit is 1. Suppose I say perfect square 144. 144 is the square of 12, right? So 1 and 2 digits, right? So number of digits in the square root of 144, which is 12, is 2. Now suppose I say we have a number 169, which is the square of 13. So we have number of digits again 2. Suppose the number is 4356. Now 4356 is a perfect square of 66. So number of digits is again 2. Now if we have a number 10201, this is a perfect square of 101. Here we have 3 digits. Now how to understand the number of digits in each square root? There is a simple formula. Suppose if we say that n is number of digits in perfect square, then n upon 2 will be number of digits of square root. If n is even. Okay, now what does this say? It says that if you are considering n as the number of digits in a perfect square, suppose 36 is your perfect square, so n will be 2. We have 2 digits in 36 and it is even. If n is even, then number of digits in the square root will be n divided by 2. So here in the first case, if we say 36, 2 upon 2 will be equal to 1. So we have 1 digit. In the second case, 144, here we have 3 digits, which is odd. So now if we have odd number of digits in a perfect square, then the formula says that it will be n plus 1 by 2 if n is odd. Okay, so in the second case 144, which have 3 digits, so a perfect square having odd number of digits, then to find the number of digits in its square root, we will have to apply this formula. So this will be 3 plus 1 by 2, that will be equal to 4 by 2, that is equal to 2. So in the second case, we can see that number of digits is equal to 2. Now let us calculate for the rest of the 3. In the third case, 169 is a perfect square. The number of digits are 3. So in this case, n is equal to 3. n is odd. So we will apply the second case, n plus 1 by 2. So 3 plus 1 by 2, 4 by 2 is 2. So number of digits in the square root of 169 is 2, that is 13. The fourth number 4356, it is a perfect square where n is equal to 4. Now n is even. If n is even, the number of digits in a square root will be n divided by 2. So 4 by 2 will be 2. So we have 2 digits in the square root. Now in the last example, 10201, the number of digits are 5, right? So n is equal to 5, which is odd. So number of digits in the square root will be 5 plus 1 by 2, that is 6 upon 2, that will be 3. So we can see that we have 3 digits in the square root, that is 101. The square root of 10201 is 101, which is having 3 digits. In this way, we can calculate or we can find out the number of digits in a square root of any perfect square. It is a simple formula. If n is equal to even, then for finding the digits in the square root, we have to calculate n by 2. If n is odd, then you have to do n plus 1 by 2. I hope the concept is very clear to you. Thank you very much.